And he's got 1 skill to level 3, so that's good. And his character values, we need to be in a good range. His responsibilities out of this, he's kicked it out of the park, which is amazing. Carmel Cat 2, thank you for subscribing. Grandkids don't count, do they? No, not unless the next kid to have babies, like the next Mama Cedar, is the chosen one to continue the counts. I don't actually know how you do that. I think you're meant to pick the youngest kid to do that, the youngest female. Oh, that's right, Olive. Whoa, check that highlighter. Yeah, Giovanni's cheeks are popping. Indigo right here. Responsibility is a little low, so we definitely want to get that responsibility up. And in terms of schooling, B student, not bad. Homework complete. So that's good. Laurel, I think, was the problem child. B student, homework not started. That's a worry. And values, responsibility is a little low. We do have a little bit of work to do on some of their values. Giovanni is just going so well. Oh, Jingle's not doing well though. I think Jingle just aged up. I don't know, B student as well needs to get 1 skill to level 3. So Jingle needs to focus on some painting. And then Corey here, more potty, more imagination, and either movement or communication. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. You're in online school right now. Nice, but anything for Deli. It's been so long. It's been a while. Do you listen to the Simply's podcast? No, I only listen to the Joe Rogan podcast when I get a chance, but I don't really listen very often. Ashlyn, thank you so much for the 13 months. So good to see you. And Carmel Cat, thank you for subbing. Can you move your head, please? Yes. Oops. I like how politely you asked. You're like, can you please move your heads? I don't know, I just find that a little bit funny. So that means I need to flip my head. Need to flip. Because then I'll face the gameplay. Is this good? Everyone happy now? I think we're happy. The L in Laurel name is in common letter. Oh, we need to do a spell check. Okay, sweet. All right, Mama Cedar. Mama Cedar, she needs to go to sleep. Do we have mac and cheese for the family? Yes, it's over here. Giovanni, you need to take care of yourself. Corey needs energy more than hunger, so let's get little Corey into bed. You know, I cannot stand toddlers. Toddlers stress me out so much. I just want to focus on aging them up as quickly as possible. And you, Laurel, might get you to go to the toilet. And then I think you need to do your homework after going to the bathroom. So we'll get you to do your homework after that. I mean, these kids, you know, they're just out in the open. They really don't care if they shower in the same room, I guess. And if you're going to go to sleep, please go to sleep properly, okay? I feel like we're on like a holiday vacation right now. And I think she, oh no, she's done her homework. She's got skill level to 3, Indigo. Okay. Responsibility could go up though from memory. Should we do some extra credit? Why not? Why not do that? And Giovanni, just taking care of themselves. Is the toddler in bed? Oh, thank God. Oh, look at this. She's just sitting with the toddler, just doing homework. That's nice. Toddlers are a nightmare in the 100 baby challenge. I know, right? I feel like toddlers are really glitchy. What are you doing? Jingle, can you do something with your life, please? Oh, I don't think I'd gotten to her yet. Why do they have to sit in their mum's room when she's sleeping? Oh yeah, this is Giovanni's outfit. Isn't he amazing? He's so awesome. I love him. He's like my favorite child at the moment. Ashlyn, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. And Scooby's Knacks for sale. Thank you for the bits as well. And Ashlyn as well for the 13 months. Really good to see you. Take my bits. Take all of my bits. Oh my, thank you, Narils. Narils. Is it just me or is this song going on repeat again and again? That was stressful. Oh, nice Hayley Williams. Aw, Jingle just became friends. That's nice. Okay, do I have to tell you kids how to live your life all the time? Who is this? Oh, is this... I think we already made a baby with him. You know you've had to love kids when you can't remember who's fathered your children. Let's put these away. This way. It's kind of creepy. It's just standing at the door at 9:30 at night. Okay, let's get Mamacita up for some food. Toddler's still sleeping. Extra credit work is almost done. Oh, and it's Charlie's birthday. Well, maybe he's come over for a good time, if you know what I mean. Invite in. What should we do for Mamacita's birthday? Maybe one of the kids should at least bake her a cake or something. Giovanni, what's wrong with you? Can I please bring you out here? Because you're not doing anything and it's stressing me out. Let's grab a serving of this, shall we? I mean, I think this house is going pretty well right now. Should we just give some cooking tips to William the writer? Ooh, we want to raise responsibility. No one likes me, no one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? People like you, look around. There we go. That's what we wanted. Have you played any more Ooblets? No, but I think I might switch to Ooblets this stream, possibly. It depends. Fall Guys or Ooblets we'll get to play. Is this Giovanni's dad, actually? Because they look a little bit similar. Oh yeah, look at them! Oh, well this is some nice father-son moments right here. I forgot Mamacita had that short hair makeover. Don't you reckon she looks great? I think she looks really nice with short hair. I wouldn't mind if she started some knitting. We also need to get a new, we need a new father. Who should our next daddy be? Jaden? Oh, he's part of the Wonky Poohoo Club. She becoming an adult or an elder? Just an adult. Ashlyn, thank you for the 100 bits. And Miss Sadov, thank you for the 100 bits as well. You should give her another makeover when she ages up. Well, what should her next makeover stage be? Should she go like full mom? Like 50s style housewife? Gleason, thank you so much for subscribing. Love you too. This house has such an open concept. Yeah, I actually really like this house for the 100 baby challenge. It's just, I don't know, it just works quite well. And I like having the toddlers. I feel like we've perfected what the house should be like how to organize a 100 baby home after playing this for a little while. A MILF makeover? A knitting housewife? Happy birthday, Blessifer! Okay, how's this? I'm just keeping an eye on this kid's hunger levels because I don't want them to be taken away. I think we should get them out of bed and just get them to have this macaroni and cheese. And Mamacita, let's just have a little, maybe she can just woohoo with William just for fun. Okay, you're going to get food. Indigo needs to have some fun. Have some fun. I don't know, why don't you watch TV? And Laurel can just have a nap, I think. Go upstairs, have a sleep. Jingle's sleeping, which is great. Giovanni needs a lot of, help with his life, being told what to do. And you know what? We might get, because Jingle doesn't really have any skills yet, other than painting skill, we might get Jingle to bake a cake. Nice white cake for her mother. Aw, John, that's alright. Smile like sunshine. That shouldn't be happening, and I'm not sure why it keeps happening. Because I thought you don't get ads when you're subscribed. Okay, look at this little one sitting in front of the fire. Aw, that's so cute. Do you think this is a lovely little spot for a little kid to sit? Karen makeover. I wish Mamacita's name was Karen. Because that would be perfect, wouldn't it? We should have named Corey Karen. Wait, did Mama woohoo? Oh, she did. She's satisfied. Well, why don't you just woohoo again? Let's celebrate. It's your birthday. And, there's no kids in the room, is there? No, it's fine. House, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months. Appreciate it. And Ashley, thanks for the bits, as well as Masato. Again, look at these two going for it. There's the cake! Alright, I'm just gonna put that in Mamacita's inventory. I love that Giovanni has gone to sleep with a face mask. That's great. It's really, you know, that's Giovanni for you. Okay, so Corey's feeling a little happier. Corey, you can go back to bed smelly. That's okay. Hygiene doesn't matter in this challenge for babies. You've cooked your cake. Why don't you have something to eat? Oh, I think she's about to cook another cake. A sexy midlife makeover? What about like a midlife crises makeover? Because it is their midlife. What baby number are you at? We're getting closer to 100. We're at 12. Giovanni is my favorite Wonka. I know, isn't he the best? Mamacita. She should go like on a crazy workout schedule. She just has this like crazy transformation. Oh wait, no wait, what am I doing? This cake that I just got out of here was the cake that we always have with candles on it. And Mamacita's cake is here. So let's add birthday candles to that. I just got confused. Okay, Mamacita's gonna blow out the candles, because otherwise she's just gonna age up by herself. She has a couple of kids around, which is nice. But you know, it's not an over-the-top thing. Maybe because she didn't really have a big birthday, she's like, she's having a midlife crisis. She didn't want to age up. She wanted to keep it low-key, and now she's about to just go completely bonkers. Or should I say, wonkers. Charlene will always be the favorite. We love Charlene. Sydney, thank you for the 16 months. I really appreciate your support. Ashlyn, thanks for the bits. Again, I think I've shouted you out 3 times because my notifications aren't updating quick enough. Last of Us 2, yes, I want to schedule a stream in for that. A crazy midlife crisis with a health focus. Yay! I mean, I like that she had William here for that. Oh, Henrietta's... Oh my god, Charlene sent a gift. I wonder what that's going to be. She is pretty rich now. And yeah, it's actually a cake that they can use. I mean, that they can actually eat. Okay. It's 2 in the morning, you guys. I feel like everyone should be in bed. Can we just get everyone in bed so I don't have to worry about taking care of all these children? I like how Mamacita's using the kid shower. Okay, all the kids are in bed. She can focus on her for a little while. Ezra, thank you so much for the 20 months. Yay! Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep though. That is so exciting though. I hope you have the best day tomorrow seeing your family. Okay. I love it when all the kids are asleep. This is such a rare occurrence for Mamacita. Okay, so Mamacita she wants to have a gym. This is what we want to make. We want to make a gym for her. And this is Mamacita's gym. I'm thinking, I mean, where can we put this gym? A basement? I just don't know where we can put the staircase though. Oh, I mean, I guess we can just put a ladder in. We could put like a ladder here and make a basement for a gym for her to start working out in. She's gonna get really health focused. It's gonna be really exciting. You can replace that room with 2 of the doll houses. I mean, we could. We could just put a treadmill in here. I kind of like the idea of her having her own little space. Question is, where do I want to put the ladder? We could extend her room a little bit. I mean, I always felt like this room was a little small. So we can extend this. And go like that. Actually, we could put the bed maybe like this makes more sense, and then the ladder in the corner over here. Let's kind of put some more grass there. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Ladder in Mamacita's room, exactly. Aw, Gabriella Swift, I'm so glad to hear that. It's my pleasure. Okay. Let's put this maybe here. Am I gonna do a house tour soon? Do you mean of this house or like my real house? Because I won't be doing a tour of the house I actually live in. Just for privacy, because some people know where I live and it's a bit creepy. I'd rather less people know. Okay, so she has this, maybe, I feel like we need a fence here, or the kids are gonna like fall down. You know how I am with balustrades, okay? They're very important to me. If we can go with the kitty theme. I find that kind of cute. Maybe just like a glass. Yeah, that's fine. Do you think you would play as much Sims as you do if it wasn't your job? I'd probably play a little less because of filming time. I probably would play a lot of it though still. I love this flooring, it's my favorite. I always jumped on The Sims and played Sims just all the time, so I'd spend hours on it each night. So the answer is I'd play it less, but I'd still play it a hell of a lot. Okay, this is gonna be Mamacita's gym. Let's put that there. Do you like my farmhouse? Do you like it or what? I feel like the ladders are a workout in themselves. You know, they really are. They definitely are. Okay, so what do we think is the best thing she can probably invest in? I think we should get a treadmill. I don't like these swatches. No, I don't like that treadmill. This is the only other treadmill we have. I mean, I guess we'll go the blue treadmill. She can look at herself while running. Actually, maybe we'll put a TV in front of here. It's not like we're struggling with funds, are we? It looks like where I used to do ballet as a kid. We could get this thing. I wonder what boosts your fitness skill the most. I feel like Mamacita would really get into boxing. I think she would be really good at that. And I mean, it matches our wood flooring, so. I use the plus and minus key on the num keypad to switch between swatches. To switch between color swatches. I'm not sure about this, but I think she can do yoga more into the pregnancy. Oh, good thinking. Well, let's get a yoga mat as well. You know, we love a bit of yoga. We can put this here. What happened to our music? There we go. You should do kickboxing, it's so good. I have done kickboxing before. I like boxing. I think boxing's a great workout, but I need like a boxing bag because it's annoying trying to get people to do it with you. That's the problem I have. And then when I've done classes, you know how you partner up with people? Sometimes it's awkward when everyone has someone they know there and then you have to partner with someone you don't know and then you're not as good as them and then it's awkward and stressful because they might be really advanced and you're not very good and I hate that feeling. What else do we want in here? I was just thinking a meditation stool. Maybe the meditation stool thing, wasn't that? Where is that? Let's go to spa day. Here it is. Shower cubicle. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Candles. We could get. There's 9 rounds in Melbourne. No boxing against people. Just 9 rounds of boxing workouts. You know, I actually have been trying out some different workout apps on my phone to kind of see what I like and what works best. Dr. Ashley, thank you so much for the raid. By the way, I watched you on Sparked and you did such a great job. I actually thought your cut interviews, you spoke really well in them. So I just want to say congrats, you did so well. And made it so far, but thank you for the raid. Noodle raid, yay. Welcome. What were you guys doing on stream today? Actually, I need a VIP Dr. Ashley. I don't know how many VIPs I got left. Did that work? Oh, oops, wrong one. I am a Twitch streamer. I know what I'm doing when I command things. I went at VIP at Dr. Ashley. Whoops. Hey Simaki, what's up? How you doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of VIPs. I wish they were kind of unlimited. There we go. Welcome, you guys. How are you all doing? K Still Lifts, thank you so much for the 100 bits. We're just adding a gym to our Mamacita's house for our 100 baby challenge because she's just aged up from a young adult to an adult. She's had 13 kids. We just feel like she might be at that stage of her life when she begins to have a bit of a midlife crisis. So she's gonna go on a complete health, you know, turnaround. I'm kind of thinking it could be nice to have like a hexagonal looking meditation room, you know? Somewhere to just become zen. Oops. It's not zen when the meditation room doesn't work. Something like this. Oh my gosh, it's huge. This is where all the sim chakras become open. Oh. No! I did it on the wrong level. Oh gosh. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, now it's not centered. It's gonna drive people nuts and it's not good feng shui. Okay, love your builds, Deli. Thank you. I'm glad. You know, not everyone loves a deli build, but I sure appreciate it when you do. That sounds like my builds are really controversial. They're not though. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't think they are. I don't know why anyone would be upset about a build and find it controversial, but stranger things have happened. This should be the meditation room, and we should have some nice, like, no, not lights. We need like little, we need candles. Not scented citronella though. What about like some laundry day candles around the place? Oh, that's very nice. This looks like a really quiet space. Quiet zen space. Ladder has left the chat. Oh. No, what happened to our ladder? What? Oh, because I changed the width of the room, didn't I? Okay, so we need to put the ladder back in. All right. Let's just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I saw the cutest dog the other day. It was like a pug, and it had this chain, like a rapper chain, this massive gold chain. It was so random, but it looked great. Pug life. How's Bowser? He's really good. He needs a big brush though. I was going to brush him before stream, but then I was like, oh, I'll wait till after because I've already had you guys waiting long enough. So that's my plan. Miss K, thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months, as well as Amanda NB. This room looks like a sacrifice room. What? Maybe we need carpet in here. Would carpet be nicer? I feel like, I don't know. What? I don't even know what you put in like a meditation room. I feel like you have tiles of some kind and it's really quiet. Like, I feel like we need an archway with curtains. Something like, oh, does that not fit? Is that because of this mat? Put this in here. Ooh, that's really pretty. Having a meditation room would be so nice. But at the same time, it's just another room to vacuum, so maybe not. Aw, look at that. That's nice. Like yellow. I kind of like the natural white curtains. So zen. What about the Spa Day wood tile? Is there a wood tile from Spa Day? Oh, this one? I mean, that's quite nice too. I do like this. I kind of like the idea of it in this warm color. Just like that. The door makes it all, doesn't it? What else do we need in here? What else do we put in a meditation room? Well, first of all, maybe we should put our meditation seat in. Let's put that there. Well, we need like a water feature. Can you put a water feature in basements? I don't like these candles anymore because they don't go with the rest of them. Plant some water. Plant some water. Oh, poor glue on, Bethy. We're reteaching our Dalmatian how to be on a harness. She's never really been social, so she's a shy big girl. Aww. Lots of treats, lots of love, and lots of patience. Oh, music. Yeah, that's true. Have his garden wall. I mean, this is a plant. This is a plant, right? An aroma smelly thing from Spa Day. Okay. I mean, really, Spa Day is our best option. I don't like that. We want like leafy plant. Put that there. This over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a nice leafy plant. Put that over here. We'll make like a planty side on either side. Oh god. Why are you turning like a crazy plant? Okay, let's just put you here. Ah, that's better. Got some plants. Now they're rotated the same way, which doesn't work. By the way, I have almost finished. Have you guys been watching The Bold Type? Because I love The Bold Type TV show. And I've been trying not to watch it very quickly. I've been savoring the episodes bit by bit. And I'm down to like the last episode and I'm so sad. I love that show. How good is it? I love that they show different ages as well. Like you see young couples obviously from the main characters in the show and all of those problems you have in a younger relationship, but then you also get to see the older relationships too and where they're at in life, and I just love that juxtaposition. I just love it. What is this? Just like a cool light. What about this light? What about this light? Ooh, I like this one. This light's sick. Hey, do we just have one of those? We have 3 of those? Now I'm making a real mess of this room because now I'm putting the lights with the plants are. Okay, I think we need to get rid of that plant. I think it was too much plant. Is there such a thing as too much plant? This plant is just too big. I think that's the problem. Oh my lord. Okay, that'll do. That'll do me. Okay. Whew, it's hard getting this right. Add the kids' rope swing. Oh, from Tiny Travelers. Oh, I might have gotten rid of a lot of that pack. I like the pack, but I felt like it's such a big pack. A lot of the items I wasn't using, so I cleared out a lot and just kind of kept the items I do use a lot from it. And so I don't know if I kept the rope swing. Oh, I did, good. That's so cute, yay. That's a great idea. Although you like swing into the wall. Oh, I mean, you can just sit there. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we don't have any hanging chairs. The sacrifice room. It's not a sacrifice room. Put the lantern light in. Oh, yeah. Like this one. Guys, I really want a meditation room. Pretty. This is really nice. I feel like we need like a nice rug in here. Maybe something like this. It's very like a very organic and lovely room. A fountain. I thought about a fountain, but do we have any fountains that... because we can't like actually place a fountain in a basement. So we'd have to use, oh, we could use this. It's just very big. Or we could use, have something like this. Because if I use these types of things, the water would just flood the room, you know what I mean? Like it needs something to catch it, which is probably only this one. Oh, actually that fits quite nicely, doesn't it? I feel like the plumbing down here would be quite complex to get it to work nicely. Make these a bit golden instead of black. There we go. That's nice. Love that fountain. Isn't it gorgeous? And then I do feel like we need a bit of light over the fountain. You could just have this hanging. It's just something a little different down here. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. Should we add more plants? They have some wall fountains in wall deco, do they? Fairy lights. Plant walls. Oh, we could have a plant wall. Pardon me. Honestly, I've been burping so much lately and I just don't know why. It's too dark? Oh, you mean this fountain? Yeah, the romantic fountain. I think this one's okay because we're going for the more Moroccan vibe, I think. So that works for us. Have these wall hanging plants. I'm just gonna go for some more plants in here because I just feel like you can never have too many, can you? Let's just go all out. This room's just full of life. It's that place you go to escape the rest of the world. Oh my gosh, you know what I would love to have? An isolation tank. Oh, that would be a dream. How many babies do you have so far? Well, we get a little distracted sometimes. I'm not really sure how we get distracted from the challenge so much, but we do. So we have 13. Some pillars, yes. Excellent idea. Do you think I have too many plants? Actually, I'm starting to feel like it's looking cluttered now. It's okay, it's fine. A rocking chair? Oh, maybe one of these. Okay, we'll do one more light somewhere. Deli, the fountain probably won't work size down, really? I think it has to be full size. I wish these lights were a little smaller, actually. I really, really like them, but they seem like they're just a little bit too big. Aurora D, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Letitia Simsy. Great to see you. LGP, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Music. Okay, we need music. We could have these little... gecko things. I don't know, I just feel like the lights are so big. Oh, I know. We can have a ceiling light. That'll brighten up the space a bit. It's funny. I totally forgot that ceiling lights existed. There we go. I think that's fine. Now we needed music. Calming music, you know. Good vibrations. That's a good pun. I don't want the music too loud though. Put that up there. Are there any paintings that would work in there? I just feel like it's starting to look a bit cluttered. What happens if I got rid of those wall things? Does that make it look better? What kind of things could be put on the wall? Rosemary, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. It looks super relaxing, doesn't it? I feel like whenever you walk in here, you must be softly spoken in a deeper toned voice. And then you relax and enjoy the waves of the positive energy flowing through the open chakra. I'd love to take a meditation class, like be the person who does the voicing. A pattern on the wall, event. I'm feeling like, oh, I know. Oh, no, that's too thick. I know what we need. We need those thin tapestries these are perfect. Just which one do we want? I think this one with those brown simple tones. Maybe a blue one over here. It's very nice. I like this wall speaker. It's chunky. There we go. This is so nice. Okay, and the last thing you guys were talking about, there was one thing I was meant to put in. Someone said it, and I was like, that's a good idea. What was it? I just said that? Oh, same wavelength, Sims lovin'. I've got the stone plant in here. No, it wasn't bamboo, wasn't paying plants. Someone said to add something. And I was like, yes, good idea, but I forgot what it was. Incense, that's the one. Thank you. Incense holder. Yes. Oh, now I really want to burn some incense. I think this is a beautiful space. I really do. And then this is just like a gym. Someone mentioned she should have a weight machine as well. I mean, why not? Mama Cedar's been working hard her whole life. She can afford to splash out on a few things. So that's what she does. Maybe we get this really elaborate looking weight machine. No way, I would be so scared that that thing would eat me. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. Okay, so we've got our yoga mat. I mean, the yoga mat could be in there as well, but I just feel like we'll put it here. Yeah, I'll put it on a slight angle. Okay, so we've got the yoga mat, we've got the weights machine, we've got the treadmill. Why does this look so empty? Are we missing something in here? Why does it look like this? Do you ever wonder and question why your build looks bad? Why is the gym so big and empty? That's what I'm wondering. I guess it's just too big. I mean, I personally never thought that was a problem, but apparently it can be. So let's put this down here. Just like that. Add a towel rack. Support beams. That's a great idea. I love that idea. A massage table, I mean. Fertility massages can help this challenge. I like the idea of a couple of support beams. It's a cool idea. I've never done that before in a gym. Oh my gosh, have you guys been to gym classes where there's like support beams in the middle of the room and it's like a group class? And sometimes you get the position like where you're in between the beams and it's so annoying. There we go, that's better. A little bathroom to clean up. We could have just like a little shower nook. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, the outdoor shower. I mean, that's okay. A towel rack, someone else said. Yeah, that'll do me. Okay, let's save this. Nice one. You should add a knitting room for Mamacita. It's gonna have a little snackaroo. Oh, guys, I just got a message from James. And he's alive. Ooh. Is that chocolate? It's not actual chocolate. Well, I guess it is. It's cacao with peanut butter in it. James and I have been trying out getting a few pre-made snacks and meals to see if it's something we want to continue. So we went with this company, not sponsored, called Solara. It's all like vegan meals and it's handy for me because it means it's lactose free. And this is one of them. A snack, it's not like a meal. It's not like a insane protein biscuit and all you eat is chocolate biscuits. Not bad though. To be honest, I'm struggling to find what I want to put under this. Maybe we just go plain tiles. You know, one of the most underrated wallpapers that came in base game are that I think deserve more attention. Where are they? Oh, thanks, Ashley. Your meals on Insta stories look delish. Well, I've really started enjoying cooking a lot more in isolation because, as some of you guys would know, we're in a stage 4 lockdown right now, which means you're only allowed out for groceries or outside for an hour a day to exercise. So we're inside so much, and cooking's something that I really enjoy doing. Kind of pass the time a bit. He texted you to say he was alive. Yeah, he's still sleeping and it's like 1 o'clock. That's in the state of Victoria. Yeah, not, I mean, all the other states in Australia are like going out to cafes and stuff, and us in Victoria are like, okay, this is great. That actually does suck a lot when you're in a state that's locked down and you're looking at other states whose lives are like, for a pandemic, pretty much normal. It's no fun. But the cases are going down, so that's really good. James is in the other room. He's been sleeping. He stays up really late, so our schedule is I go to bed and then he's up for a while and then I walk Bowser in the morning and then he'll walk Bowser at nighttime. I mean, not at nighttime, in like the afternoon. Okay, I think this is looking a bit better now. It needed a little bit of work. All right, I think we should actually get back to some gameplay because I feel like we get so sidetracked. He is a night owl, yeah. I think his mum is as well. I think it runs in the family. Okay, so Mama Cedar, she really wants to, you know, change her life. She wants to become really fit. So let's start her working out and then we'll give her a makeover when she's feeling a little more like she's seeing some changes happen. Then she can go out, buy a new wardrobe, that kind of thing. I mean, look at her go. She's so good. Oh, underrated wallpaper. That's right. I was going to. Underrated wallpaper. My name is Telly. Welcome to my stream. My name is Telly. Welcome to my stream. Yo, welcome to the stream. My name is Deli and I ain't mean. People say on Guru Gossip that I'm no fun, but guess what? You're a bum. I don't know. I did actually read Guru Gossip a while ago. It was really interesting. I should actually do that for a video, but I don't think I've been on there recently. This is the most underrated wallpaper. I think this is such a nice wallpaper. Like this is, how nice is that? That's okay, nice. Nick, sorry, I just called you nice. Nick, nice. Mamacita looks like a soccer mom, I love it. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Maybe we should just have this tile on this wall. Oh my god, we're having tiling problems. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just leaving it. Oh yes, I love that toilet paper. How good is it? Hannah's4, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Jazz Dancer, thank you so much for the 13 months. Aww, that's really sweet. Rabid Triangle, thank you for subscribing, and Rosemary as well, and Aurora D, thank you for gifting a sub to Letitia yet again. Just really appreciate that. Okay, so Mamacita's doing that. She can have a little bit of relaxation afterwards. It's 5 AM. Giovanni's up, which is great. He's done his homework. Indigo, yeah, we might just speed this up a little bit. And then, I mean, they're all in a great mood, so I'm really pleased about that. Except for Corey, who's going to need a shower soon. Oh, it's night on the town. Good night for Mamacita to go out on the town. Laura Mai, thank you so much for subscribing. We've only had 13 babies. Oh, Giovanni's now a singer. I mean, that's perfect. Oh my god, look at Mamacita go. Go, 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 go. Okay. All the kids, oh, wait. I don't know if you've done your homework. Oh no, she has. She's just having a little bit of fun. I don't know. I feel like Jingle just is a lot of work. Jingle doesn't really want to take care of herself, and it frustrates me because the other kids are a lot more independent. I worry about Jingle. I honestly do worry about her sometimes. Voting is closed. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh, Mamacita looking at some inspo. She's looking at her next daddy target. So funny. Become an actress and be a tabloid hot topic. Oh yay, we can vote. Okay, we also need to vote on some action plans. Baby can keep sleeping. Giovanni. Why aren't you, wait. Oh, okay. Let's just study hard. Let's get those grades up. Oh, good job, Indigo. Endurance run. Keep going, Mamacita. So what are you guys doing exercise-wise at the moment? What I was trying to say is I'm trying different workout apps out, and I just started the Keep It Cleaner app to see how that will go. Because I was doing the Kayla It Science sweat app, and that you definitely get results from that, but it's a lot of hard work, and I get really tired of the workouts because they're quite repetitive and simple, and it's like, I don't know, I just get over it a bit. Oh, now that Indigo gets pretty good grades, some bullies have been picking on her. They must be jealous. She should confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them. Confront them! Poetic insults and put-downs, and drops an imaginary mic. The bullies quickly lose interest in harassing someone who's willing to stand up for herself. Good. Eric! Oh my gosh, hi. Oh. Jingle one-ish school prize. Should she receive it in front of the class or quietly? Just privately, please. I don't think you need to make a big deal about it. Okay, none of my kids go to college, sorry. Daily burn if you have it out there. Chloe Ting workout. Pole dancing. I hear pole dancing's amazing. Bike rides. I've never been into riding bikes. Teaching Zumba. I love Zumba. Okay. Now, this poor toddler is always looking after themselves. Oh no. Oh wait, we can't give ourselves a bath, can we? Okay, go back to bed. Just keep sleeping. Mamacita will see to you shortly. What is Chloe Ting? I've never heard of this. Oh, Kirsty, it's all good. Mountain hiking. Nice. Actually, I went through a stage where I used to like climb up this essentially like a mountain every day. Over summer I used to do it in the mornings, and I did like 3 weeks of it every second day, which is probably, at the time, it was okay for me because I was fit, and a bit younger back in my young days. So I wouldn't have gotten an injury as easily, whereas I think if I did now, climbing a mountain like every second day probably would be a bit much. But back then, my legs were like elastic bands going pop, 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 pop. Anyway, and I remember one morning I woke up with abs. I was like, wow, this mountain climbing really pays off. Okay, Annie Buns, I'm gonna give you, let me grab all of these servings. Let me put them in my pocket. I'm gonna put them out here. There you go. So you can, pardon me. Get those. Oh, she found a little bit of cock. Okay. And I might give you a bath. Corey a bath. And then Mamacita need to go to sleep because she's gonna collapse soon. Alexa, thank you so much for the 17 months. My husband and I are expecting our first baby. We are so excited. Oh, congratulations. Aw, that's really, really exciting. I'm gonna put a little glue baby in the chat. Where's glue baby? It's one of Dr. Glue one's emotes. Oh no, where is the glue baby? Oh, there it is. There, glue baby. I just went to pause the stream and that won't work. Hit home videos? Nice. Could you hike with Bowser? Nah. He he isn't the right kind of dog to go hiking with. They're more lazy and their legs and joints are just not made for that kind of exercise. That you could injure them taking them hiking. You have to be really careful with Chow's joints and legs because they're very prone to hip dysplasia. Or if not hip and elbow dysplasia, issues with the hips and elbows. So I'd be very careful. Although I did speak to someone the other day who has a Chow and they said they walk 9 kilometers a day with their Chow. I was like, Bowser could never. He would never, and he could never. If you want a high energy dog, I'll trade you for an afternoon. No. Oh, Giovanni, so tired. I'm good, thanks. I got a lazy dog who's quite active right now, but I'm hoping he becomes a lazy potato soon. We've had 13 kids. Mamacita is working on her midlife crisis. So we're just taking a little time for Mamacita to, you know, have some time for herself, do a little bit of meditation, a little bit of exercise, have a makeover, and then we'll get back to the baby making. Eat your pasta, your toddler. You know what? I'm gonna put a chair right next to this so they don't have to like wander around for an hour every time they eat something. Morgan, thank you thank you Morgan for subscribing for 25 months. You know when you read more quickly than you can speak? That just happened. Okay, Mamacita, you need to get up soon to do your meditation. Okay, once toddler has eaten, I want them to... I love how I refer them as toddler, Corey. We need to up these skills, so we need to go potty, movement, and imagination. These kids are watching some TV. I'd actually rather you guys go to bed. You need a shower because you stink. You can have some hunger and then you can go to bed over here. Who's Giovanni? Giovanni, the dream child's asleep. Okay, I think Mamacita's going okay now. We'll get Mamacita to do a little bit of meditation. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's also Miss Know-It-All. You need a command for the baby count? Not a bad idea. Parenthood's good for the 100 baby challenge because you can play with character values to make the challenge a little bit harder. And I also like a lot of the items that come with Parenthood. Are you eating more? Why does this toddler never get full? Oh, because they went to potty, that's why, obviously. Kind of sad how these kids have so many siblings and such low social. How's Mamacita's meditation going? Oh, now this is what you need. Time out from the kids. Me time. Look at that. Would it be cool if the Sims had metabolisms? Because you know how if your Sim's overweight as an adult, they have overweight kids? Not even overweight, they just look a little bit more cuddly. I wish that they had metabolisms, or like how easily they could put on weight, but I think that would be way too controversial for Sims. That fountain is perfect. Isn't it nice? Okay, Giovanni, you've had a little bit of your nap, so now I get to have your fun time. You're an A student! Whoa, hold on. Giovanni can age up then, because he's a responsible trait. Oh my gosh, Giovanni gets to age up, you guys. Yes. I'm so proud of him. Okay, blow out your candles, Giovanni. Wait, he's gonna want to look really good for this moment. So let's change him into this outfit. No, you need a change. Oh well, too late. Whee! Yay! Oh, he's paranoid. Oh, I'd be paranoid too. Okay, don't eat the cake. We have cake, but we don't eat the cake. Cake is simply to age up in this family. Yeah. This cake is getting old. Oh, really? Lil Miss Sam has a mod for metabolism. Oh, wow. What's the criteria to age up teens? You need an A in school, and you need to have one trait in green. What's that thing you put the mac and cheese in? A cauldron or this? This is from Get to Work? Yeah, Get to Work. And it just is a spot where toddlers can just reach up and get the plates and the food doesn't go bad. Yay! So Giovanni aged up into an adult, which is great because that means another kid can move out. Indigo is an A student. Are they in the green? Oh, so close. You know what? Let's just wake you up, and if we just brush your teeth heaps, maybe you can be aged up too. Just brush those teeth. I have never seen that case in Get to Work. It's from the bakery items. Okay, brush your teeth. There we go. Look at that responsibility going up. Lady Love, you're multitasking. Wonder if Gluon will want to hunt for some mushrooms with you. Ooh, it's possible. Hey, hey. Brush your teeth. Oh my god, where'd she go? Ah. Oh my god, she's so close. Keep brushing the teeth. Oh, it's a Korea item, is it? Oh. Oh yeah, because I would have had all the cheats on. Good morning, Mama Zita. I mean, good evening. Okay, what about Laurel? How are you going? Oh, B student. A little bit awkward. All right, well, let's get you to do your homework. And the problem child, Jingle. Jingle concerns me, not gonna lie. Okay, what are your skills, Jingle? Cooking, fitness, and painting. Well, we could get you into a little bit more fitness. Okay, are you in the right range yet? Yay! Okay, so Indigo can now age up as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You'll always be my baby, but please grow up, sir. Oh, what is happening? Oh my god. Whoa. What was happening then? Oh my god, where's my cake? Hey, what happened? Oh, it's in here. That's strange. I got really angry then. Okay, blow out candles. There we go. I mean, not angry, but like worried then. Oh no, there's an ad, which means you guys are missing Indigo aging up. Oh no. Jingle is the new Charlene, yeah. So Indigo just aged up, loves the outdoors, and is a bookworm. So that's good. There we go. It's beautiful. So you're all taken care of now. Laurel. I thought I told you to do your homework. Honestly, sometimes these kids are unbelievable. Take your book. So Laurel can do some homework. I guess because she's having no fun. Oh wait, oh, we're gonna get Laurel to work out. I've forgotten. Oh no. Okay, so she's on her period. She's had no fun. Okay, I understand. Watch current channel. Let's go to the potty again. Giovanni's just always doing face masks. I love it. Okay, let's get you downstairs and you can do some workouts with your mum. Okay, Mamacita, let's get you working out again. You can do some boxing. Get that anger out. Would I recommend the Slice of Life mod? I mean, it is fun. I'm not gonna lie though, I thought I actually had removed it, but clearly I didn't remove it properly because I was a bit over it. But I mean, I like aspects of it. I like the acne and I think they get periods too often there. Or maybe it's just my Sims because I'm playing a 100 baby challenge. I feel like they get their periods all the time, but maybe it's just each kid. Look at Mamacita go! Take out that anger. All that child support you never got. You don't need it because you're already rich. That's right. You can remove the period package. Yeah, that's true. You can remove all the different pieces. Although the pills, I don't think you can remove, which I always thought the pills were a bit weird. I feel like most people wouldn't want the pills in that game. I could be wrong, but unless they have a use that I'm unaware of. I don't know, maybe the creator's just really into popping pills, but I was like, I don't understand why this is in it. Oh, you can change how often they have periods. I couldn't figure out how to remove the Wonderland pill. Mamacita, she was looking so good. Let's push those limits. Oh, nice. She's using the shower. We love that. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Hello, my little toddly waddly. Oh, so cute. There you go. Okay, Jingle. I don't even know what it does. Oh, the fan's broken outside. Yeah, the same rapid triangle. Why is there a pill in that? I just thought it was so weird. Maybe it's meant to assist your gameplay more than we know. Push those limits, Mamacita. I want to see you sweat. We're up to 13 babies. Bridgekeeper, thank you so much for the 2 months. Okay. See, even like Jingle's decision to have a bath annoys me because I'm like, you don't need a bath. Laurel, did you do your homework? Not started. Oh, because she needed fun. All right, look, that's fine. I was gonna say we'll do the homework in the morning, but it doesn't matter because it's a Saturday, so it's not like they're going to school anyway. Do your homework. You can move Giovanni and Indigo out. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let's do that right now. Is there a video for that build on YouTube? Yeah, I think it's the Eco Lifestyle 100 Baby House build. And you can download it on the gallery as well. Anita Cock, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Okay, let's move the kids out. The house will be so empty. Well, I've been told that it's actually better to only have one kid at a time instead of just pushing out the babies, because of managing everyone's needs can be really difficult. So let's create a new household. So I love Giovanni. I feel like Giovanni could go live with Charlene. And Indigo. Oh my god, this is going to be the emptiest nest Mamacita has ever had. Look at Charlene. So funny. Wait! Where'd the kids... Uh-oh. Where'd the other kids go? Hello? Oh no. I lost the kids. Seriously, where'd the... Oh, they're right there. Okay. I was a little bit worried then. Maybe the kids can just move into one of these oh no, they can't afford the units, right. Well, yeah, it looks like they're definitely gonna have to go to Del Sol Valley to live with their rich sister and her kids. Do you think you'll be playing Minecraft with Gluon? I don't think so. Is that what he's doing today? I wasn't planning on... Let me just see. Because I was kind of thinking of playing Ooblets. Oh no, Gluon's playing Sims at the moment, so probably not today. I think we're both doing separate stuff today, but we often like to collaborate. Where's... Oh god, Mamacita overdid it once again. Okay, I don't know why you're out of bed. We need to fix all the fans. You go to bed, please. Jingle, what? You need to get a skill to level 3. So level 2 fitness is actually she's doing pretty well. I don't know if boxing is any fun for fitness. Ah, this kid is just wandering outside. Oh my gosh, you can reply? I didn't realize you could reply directly to people. That's so cool. Hey, did you guys... I did not know you could do that. If this isn't too hard, could we put the number of babies on screen? That's not a bad idea, actually. I can do that with my technological advancements. Add. Oh my god. I can add a spinning wheel? That's cool. Oh. How do I change the text? Oh. Ignore that. I swear I am technologically advanced. Can we just pause this for a second? I don't want anyone to die. Add text. Add source. Here we go. I'm figuring it out. 12 out of 100. Bambino. Comic Sans, should we do? Curls MT. It's always a good time. Oh, well, no one can read that. At least Comic Sans is more legible. Why don't we do a bold? Oh, gradient. I do like that idea. Text transform. Wow, this is really exciting. Okay, here we go. Here's the Bambino count. How's that? Is that alright? 12 out of 100 Bambino. Oh wait, we've had 13 kids? Oh god, now you're telling me I have to edit this again? Oh no. But are you sure it's 13? 13 is next, you guys. We haven't had 13 yet. It's 12. Okay. There you go. So if anyone asks, you can just say, look at the screen. It is 12. Because I can prove it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh! Erin! Oh, I thought Erin had a baby, but it's just her brother. Hey Deli, why do you not upload your streams on YouTube? I do. I have a second channel called More Deligracy that they're uploaded on, but there were several streams I just missed. But all of this challenge should be on there. Mamacita, I love how she like is full, but she wants to eat more before going to bed. What do you mean you can't go to bed? Ah, oh, dearie me. Okay, let's just age these two kids up. Hey Jazzy, what's up? When did you start this challenge? A long time ago. It's kind of like the challenge we often do now and then. We often do it now and then. That's a good way to answer the question. Okay, Laurel's feeling pretty good. So let's get you back to doing some extra homework. Actually, just doing your homework's probably a good start, seeing as though you haven't started it yet. Where is the homework book? I saw it up here. Okay, do homework. Okay, Jingle. Jingle will need to shower again and get some sleep. And then Mamacita, once she's taken care of a little bit, I guess we could start looking for a potential mate. It is my birthday song. My name is Ellie, it's my birthday. Thank you for coming to birthday. I can't remember the lyrics. This is a challenge that never ends. It goes on and on and on. It really does. Okay, so homework's getting done. Yeah, we probably, part of me really wants Mamacita to just get fit whilst not being pregnant for a while, because I don't know how easy it is to work out when you're expecting a child. So I'm not sure if we just wait a bit and get her to work out more and then have a makeover, then go out again, or if we get her impregnated now. You know, I'm just not sure how to do it. Do you want me to sing Do You Like My Farmhouse? Have you been gossiping about me? No. We have 13 kids. We don't have time to gossip about you. She will keep aging if she's not pregnant. I mean, that's okay, because you just move on to the next kid to get pregnant. Work out a makeover. She's gonna have a shower, work out again. I'm glad Laurel's, you know, feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna watch some TV and then go to bed. I love the weekends because they don't have to do anything. I love weekends in this challenge more than I love my own weekends. True story. What number is Little Simsy on? I have no idea. Probably anyone is further ahead in this challenge than I am. Ain't nothing wrong with this thick sim, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mama Sita's been thick for a long time, living her best life, having babies. But I think it's nice for Mama Sita to have a little bit of me time, you know? Let's do a little bit of meditation today, shall we? Little Simsy is on her last child. Oh no. How long has Little Simsy been doing the challenge for? She probably did it in like 2 months. And it's gonna take us like 2 years. Good little one. Good little one eating all of your food. Are you out of your food? You're out of snack. Okay, give this to your little brother, please. Why are you feeling tense? Just go have fun. Stop eating. Go watch some TV. Live your best life. Give this to your little brother. There you go, you can have that. Really, Ansi, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It took her 4 years. 4 years? I finished the challenge in a few months. Yeah, but if we're busy, like, giving mama, you know, I just care about my Sim's well-being, so I don't want to rush this challenge, okay? Okay? I want my Sim to focus on feeling good. I'm not gonna just force her to have all these babies like a breeding machine, okay? Ooh, toss a coin. I mean, look at her. She's feeling so good. Wait, does meditation do anything for the Sim? Oh, yeah. Give them my number. He's like, yo, this chick I got with, she just wants to have babies and yeah, she might want to hook up with you. You guys can have a little bit of a social time. Get to know your siblings. Okay, so the... Okay, can you just eat that? Thanks. Yeah, Deli is playing the game full on 100 baby challenge and they are all living their best life. I mean, we could just like speed through it. Why don't you eat your food? I cannot stand toddlers. How many times are you gonna do this? Complaining that you're hungry? Sometimes I wonder if the game was better without toddlers. Oh, where did the food go? Oh, maybe it's because there is no food left. Did Mama Sita just take the mac and cheese? Honey. Is there any leftovers here for the kid? Oh no, it's spoiled. Mama Sita, you know better than that. I'm just gonna get you to cook that. Oh my god, these kids are like stalking them. Okay. Age them up when they get all skills to level 1. New Delhi rules. I think I might be playing the same rules that Lil Simsy did. I think. Now, are you a new potential baby daddy? Have we been impregnated by this man? Eric Lewis. Have you fathered one of my children? No, not you. Not you. Not you. No, not you. Not you. Honestly, I cannot remember. He has? He had... I can't remember. I don't think he has. Is this the number we just got? No, guys, I think we might have a winner here. I don't think we've been impregnated by him. He's married. Perfect. We love an affair. Express admiration. Mamacita. Just go for it. Don't leave me! What? That was weird.
Mummy, who's that strange man? Is he gonna be our new daddy?
Yes, honey. Mummy trying very hard to have more baby. We're going to have 100 kids one day. Why is the food back up here again? Why doesn't the kid eat anything? Oh, he's back again. Right. Why don't you just come into my bedroom? He's married? Perfect. It is perfect. Chat here. Come into my bedroom. Come into my bedroom. Now lock him in so he can't leave. Okay. So I come in here because we have this lamp on and it's a really good way to seduce the Sims. Oh, he wants to sit on the edge of the bed. Please clean. We have a maid to clean. In real life, I'm the type of person who like clean because the cleaner's coming. Do you guys do that? I'm like, I have to clean because there's a cleaner coming in, which, might I add, I used to get a cleaner like once every 3 months. 4 months. Be nice to have a regular cleaner there. It would be lovely. Okay, let's just start maybe getting a little bit flirty. Compliment appearance. Wow, I really love that leather jacket. It's so nice. Why is one of your buttons like extra gold and the other ones are like rose gold? Lock him in, yeah. Me if I would have a cleaner. Cat Hutch, thank you so much for the 3 months. A regularly scheduled Chaos 15, thank you so much for the Prime 5 months. That is some serious dedication. Yay! Anita Cock, thank you so much for the Prime. Anita Cock. Bridgekeeper, thank you for the 2 months. Sid Simmer for the 6 months. Yay! Happy 6 months. Annie for the 3 months. Morgan for the 25 months. Morgan. Oh, the good old days of the fridge post-its. Thank you so much. And Wizard Oz fan, thank you so much as well for subscribing for 3 months. You're a music teacher in US. Oh, that's so cute, using the Beanie Babies. That's cool. Oh, thank you. Manday3, thank you for the Prime sub. It's lovely. Oh, is this not going well? Was the risky thing not good? Flirt? Oh, no! I forgot that we have the meditation space and gym now. Compliment appearance again? Maybe he didn't like that we saw his buttons didn't match. But seriously, why is this button yellow and this one rose gold? I don't understand. Risky hookup in bed? Let's see if he just goes for it. Why are people saying James Turner? Thanks always procrastinating, appreciate it. Oh wow, if that's kind of close. If that ain't hot and heavy, I don't know what is. Oh my god! When two become one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, how's Corey going? I have given you food so many times. I've given you food so many times. It's outrageous. The toddler won't eat their food. Like, ugh! Why is this happening? I've reset the toddler. It's stupid. What's the point of having toddlers when they don't even work properly? Deli is annoyed. Apparently it's a new glitch. I don't know what to do. Like, do I just... I don't want the toddler to be taken away. I'm just gonna usually I don't cheat their needs in this challenge, but I'm a little bit worried the toddler's gonna get taken away because of this stupid glitch. Ah, dear. Oh, I could have reset the plate of food. True. Oh, wait, we can't go upstairs. It's in the game, it's okay. True. You could always get a high chair and do it that way. High chairs are really glitchy too. That's why I don't really use them. Because it seems like it takes longer to do anything. I can go to potty again. They're almost at level skill 3 anyway. It's okay, Deli. We won't say anything. We won't tell anyone that you cheated. Deli still has a man locked in the bedroom. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Okay, he's back. Ask about his love life. Oh, let's take a pregnancy test. I know we were gonna wait, but he literally walked into our life. Yay! You can be released from the dungeon. Oh no, honey, we don't want to work on your thinking skill. We want to work on your communication skill. Actually, where is that big teddy bear? I think we're better off getting rid of one of these and getting a big teddy in here. Let's get this. I like the pink one. Babble. This happens because the food is glitched? Is that what it is? Oh, take a picture of him! No! Is he gone? Is it too late? No, he's here. Oh my. Take my strong hand. Take a picture. Take a picture. Oh. He's technically gone. We can try and kick a soccer ball with him, I suppose, but I think he's gone. No, Eric. Come back, Eric. That was my bad. Oh my god. It's Sunday, which means tomorrow's school, which means hopefully we can age up these other Sims. Cheese and whiskers. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up a bit because I'm sick of all of this. Although, if I got my kid to clean up, then their responsibility would go up, which isn't a bad thing. That's not cleaning up. No wonder your responsibility isn't in range. They can empty the trash after cleaning up. Growing plants really slows my gameplay down. Oh, really? It's a bummer. Hey, Slacker Dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I want to empty more trash. Let's put this in here and then empty the trash. There you go. They'll get the responsibility up. Be student. Oh my gosh, we still haven't done our homework. Okay, do your homework. Now, have you leveled up to level 3 yet? No, you need to do a little bit more babbling. Level 3 fitness, beautiful. Homework not started, not so beautiful. Okay, Mamacita, why don't you treat yourself to a little bit of mac and cheese? Oh, 94 views. Thank you so much to gifting 5 subs. Aww. That's so sweet, 94 views. Can we get a little bit of love in the chat for 94 views? That's awesome. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yay! Thank you so much. Mocky4272, thank you for the 2 months. Yay! And Morgan again, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm okay, thanks. Okay, well, what we might do is go for a quick run before we head to sleep. Well, there's 2 songs at the same time, it's a lot. Okay, good. Homework is finally complete. Might do some extra credit work. I really want to make sure these girls get to A tomorrow would be great. I'm glad they're both at level 3. And the little one, are they up to level 3? Ah, so close. Let's do a little bit more babbling. That plate is glitched. Maybe that's why the toddler couldn't eat. Okay, I didn't actually know you could reset plates, so that's good to know. Oh, so there is a gardening glitch by the sounds of it. Yay, the toddler can age up! Finally! Oh my gosh, I can't stand toddlers at the moment. Can you tell? Candles help, please. Jingle can assist with those candles. Just take a little break from that extra credit work. Look at that rug, it's a mess. It's okay. Wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. I'm sorry, I don't really have time for that right now. So this little Sim's a geek, and let's go to the James Turner. This guy apparently has a website where you can randomize traits. Or an aspiration, let's see. Okay, we're just gonna generate. Oh, how do you generate an aspiration? I need an aspiration. This guy's website doesn't work. This James Turner guy. Mithla, thank you so much for the 11 months. How you doing? The notification finally showed up. James Turner is so pretentious. It doesn't come up with an aspiration. It's okay. I'll just do a number generator. I'll have to have a word to him about that. Okay, I got number 3, so that'll be motor skills. Yay! Finally! You've aged up, Corey. Oh, speaking of the devil, James has sent Corey a gift. We have a lot of mail to get, actually. So let's get the mail. And then Jingle, you can go back to your extra credit work. Oops. No, they ate the cake. That's okay. It's probably about time we got an extra cake at this point. Who's this? Okay, what did we get? What are the goods? Ooh. So many toys. Computer parts. I would really like to know what Charlene got us for our birthday. I wish they'd say which sim got us what. What do I think the next pack will be? I don't know, but I do want a farming pack. Do you think the maid even comes anymore? Something tells me they don't. Technically, you're not meant to have maids, but in the Deligracy rules, you can. Oh, I guess we didn't have a maid. Do we have a gardener? It looks like everything's fine. I hear a Bowsy outside the door. Why don't we take a shower and go to sleep? Can you guys hear Bowser being like... Yes, Deli, I want farming too. I really want farming. I think James just got up, maybe. Oh, these two are like friends, I think. Oh. Yeah, they get along quite well, Jingle and Laurel. Which is really nice. It's really nice. So what do the kids have to do? They just have to get an A in school, so we may as well get you started early. Mom is pregnant. I mean, finally, it's a point in our life where things have calmed down a little bit, which I have to say I really appreciate. I think we were going a little bit too hard too soon on the kids. So it's nice for us to have a little bit of quiet time. Now, we've got our skills up to date. Let's look at our responsibility. I do have a trash can. There we go, clean up. What time is it? It's 20 to 2. I think the food is glitched. No one can eat it. This is buggy. Alright, I think I'll take out the slice of life mod because sometimes it can be, you know, mods with an update don't mix well. Sometimes it's not actually the game. Sutton Button, thank you so much for the 2 months. You remind me of Sutton from the bold type, which I really like, so that's nice. Sleep up here. Have a little bit of a rest. Let's take out this moldy stuff. You know what? I'm gonna throw out this because this is some cursed pasta, okay? This is seriously cursed pasta. Cursed mac and cheese. See, they can't even clean up this plate. It's cursed. Can they even empty the trash now? What? There's more pasta. Is this the cursed pasta? I think it's a new batch. Hopefully she can eat this one. Okay, she's died. Yay! She can finally eat the pasta. That's exciting. Okay, Mamacita, my favorite sim. How are you going? Let's do a little bit of a workout. You know what? I'm just gonna delete all of these. I know we were trying to be eco-friendly, but it's so hard to be eco-friendly when you have this many kids. Oh. Somebody's sitting on the couch. Bowser got on the couch. Oh, honey, you're not finished. Oh, it's just too uncomfortable. Well, that's fair enough. Get yourself some cursed pasta. Oh dear. Laurel. What else are we gonna do with you? You had so much trouble with the food that you're now collapsing. Does resetting the plate work? I don't think it did. I'm wondering if that's a new glitch in this recent update. CAG 2019, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 2. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the bonus emotes. And 94 views, thank you again for those gifted subs. I really, really, really appreciate that. How long does the stream go for? I don't know. I guess till I don't want to stream anymore. Maybe we usually go like 3 or 4 hours. I feel like a bright table in here. I like the idea of having a blue table in here because there's a lot of blue. The treadmill should help with energy if it's upgraded. Really? Could try upgrading it. Two electronic and 3 eco upgrade pods. Good night, beautiful MZ. Sleep well. She's uncomfortable from the pregnancy. But she's still fit as a fiddle. Why is the dining table blue now? Oh, I just thought it would look really nice in a blue color. I think if we level up our meditation, it'll start having benefits too. You liked the yellow Eposa? Ash Huff, thank you so much for subscribing. We can do yellow. We'll do yellow for Eposa. Oops. There we go. I mean, the yellow, I like the yellow too. Raises emotional control, raises manners. There we go. Well, it looks like the clearing your notifications fixes the lag still. Look at Mamacita go, she's so fast. Oh, she's gonna try and meditate whilst busting. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Same, I like the yellow. Well, it can be for Han Solo as well. Which, by the way, I watched the second Star Wars movie last night. What was that? 5? 4? Oh, not last night. The night before. We're watching all the Star Wars. Ashhoff, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, look at this. Mummy and daughter. It's nice. You can all have a good night's rest. Why are you angry? Oh, from being hangry. Go eat some cake. Finally made a stream, yay! Welcome, Moss Jason. And thank you so much for subscribing! James, oh my god, I watched the second Star Wars movie. Well, it's the second movie that was made. I get confused with the numbers. What, episode 4? You can't get annoyed at people for not knowing which episode it is. That's so pretentious. So pretentious. Oh, Bowser's watching me on the TV. Hi, Bowsy. Hi, Bowsy Boo. I love you, Bowsy. All right, kids. It's the morning. It's time for you to get ready for school. Oh, whoops. They're already going to school. Oh. That came more quickly than I had anticipated. Much more quickly. Oh, how you called it Star Movie. Oh, I didn't realize I missed the wars. Star Wars is what I meant to say. So pretentious. Just have a shower. Ooh, what are the upgrades we can do? Apply self-cleaning, pulsating massage jets. Oh. That's cool. Speed up shower times. I kind of want to upgrade that, but wait, there's more important things to do. Wait, did that... No, wait, what? Her hygiene didn't even go up then? I'm gonna leave these plates for the kids to clean up to raise their responsibility. Those bassinets are adorable. Aren't they gorgeous? Hello. Raises responsibility. That's what we want. We want a responsible child. Oh, did I, Katie? How are you? Just joined. What's happened so far? Love a fellow Aussie. I'm good. We're going pretty well. We're hopefully having another baby soon, so that's exciting. And, you know, Mamacita's gonna try and have a makeover, so she's been working out a bit. She's having a bit of a midlife crisis. She's really having some me time that she really deserves, so that's what we've been working on. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not pee? There we go. Oh, have the kids study hard at school? True, I usually do that, but I keep forgetting. Thank you for that reminder. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh, look, she's going to do some activity herself. Let's do an energized workout, and then let's do some meditation. Look at that maid doing nothing. Oh, really? I mean, no! The one thing I don't want him to do is take out the bin, and he just took out the bin. Oh, I'm all done here. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That guy needs to be fired. I mean, I'm not mad because I did want him to leave out plates for my kids to clean up, so maybe I won't fire him. Have a little bit of a meditation moment. She is looking really well. Like, she's radiating, she's pregnant, she's fit. She is living her best life, and I really love that for Charlie. Bumbles, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Something Clever 12.95. That is beautiful, namaste. Thank you so much. And it shared 5 emotes to others in chat. That's very nice. See you, Morgan. Have a good day. We don't want to do acting. We want to live a selfless life. Reached wellness level 3. We can now give aromatherapy massage and perform the triangle pose. So, oh, grades are up. Yes. Wait, I want to look up the wellness skill. You know what? I might just go tinkle quickly. I'm a tinkle. Oh my god, it's winter. This is what I feel like when I leave my house in isolation. I'm just gonna go tinkle. So what I'll do is put a little bit of Dream Daddy music on. Can we get some tinkle time in the chat, please? YouTube Dream Daddy. Don't know why I haven't bookmarked this before, but for some reason I like Googling it every time. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready. All right, let's have a little tinkle time, everyone. Thanks for the tinkle time in the chat. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go. I'll be back. Actually, let's go up. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Well, I feel like this is really high. Maybe I went a little high. Maybe here's good. Ah, okay, we're standing up. Daddy is gonna love you, baby. Oh. Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back. What is this? Oh, James just said there's a glow on the screen. Oh. I can never see the glow. Right. Let me just... Is it still there? Damn it, it's still there!
You need help?
Oh, yeah, I can't fix it.
All right there. Probably best to just move it.
Thank you.
Should you put big preview or is it just
Oh, it fixed it.
Yeah, it's because then it's like got too much of that light on it. It's too bright.
Oh, okay.
Hi, it's me!
Hi guys, it's James. Technical difficulty. Sorry guys. Thank you for helping me.
This is how tall I am.
Look how tiny he looks. Hi! Oh, look at the Joms emote. Come say hi. He left as quickly as he could then. Thanks, Joms! Where were we? Let's hop back to it. What would you do if I was like a really like, I don't know, if I always speak like this? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let's get back to it. Would you guys like that? Sounds like Jeffrey's jaw. I'd cry. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I love and hate it all at once, yeah. Ah, dear. You know, I'm just not comfortable. Something isn't working for me here. I think it's because I need more caffeine, but I shouldn't have any more coffee. Jams! No, I'll just text him. Oh, Jams. Sorry, I was just messaging you. Have you been crying?
No.
Oh, your eyes look so glassy. Would you make me
I'm just
tea?
really sad.
Oh.
No, I'm fine. What?
Would you be so kind as to make me a tea, please?
A sleepy tea?
No. A Lady Grey or a Yorkshire Gold.
Yorkshire Girls.
A surprise. Sorry, I don't mean to order you around. Or do I? Okay, cool. Next, Butler and the Sims will be called Jams. I feel like we need a new playlist. Are we listening to holiday music here? That is really funny. Holiday music. New age is what we want. Let's change the volume. There we go. Now everyone inhale. Oh, it's still, I'm just chatting this whole time. Oh no, it says The Sims 4 for me. It probably just didn't update for you. Miad, thank you so much for the 2 months with Prime. Aw, I made you into a sticker singing, "Do you want to build a farmhouse?" I love that. And Bumbles, thank you very much for the 2 months. Aw, thank you. And thank you for gifting a 1 month to Something Clever as well. Thank you for sharing that happiness. And Must Jason, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. And Ash Hoff for the 1 month. Ah, that's a bummer. Something Clever. I love how Laurel's just in the background, like, getting down to the new age music while her mum's meditating. Good night, Alyssa. Good night, Sean. The sticker is on Instagram. Okay, thank you. Why? You kids need to, like, do more with your life. Actually, how are you doing? Oh, A student. Nice. Let's see where that responsibility is at. It's a little low. What's a quick... Oh my gosh. No, stop. Give Mama Sita some time to do her own thing, for goodness sakes. Well, let's maybe clean this up to get that responsibility in range. Let's just go to the toilet. Deal with those things first and then do homework. Aw. Yeah, Something Clever. That's a shame. It's kind of like rubbing it in your face. It's like, here it is, but it's the wrong size. You should change the music channel to metal and then the other Sims would be headbanging. Mood. Ah, Humor and Hijinks Festival. I mean, it would be nice for them to go do something together. So you're in A as well. And then where's your range? Actually, Laurel is really close. What else can we do? I mean, we can just brush your teeth in the sink down here, which I don't think seems very responsible, but you know. She just puts plates in the living room. Yeah, that's what she does. These are our kids that we're so proud of. Okay, let's try and get that responsibility up. Can you try and clean this up again, please? Oh, I totally forgot about the... What? We Wear Bags received the most votes from the community? Seriously? The community wants to wear bags. It's not ideal. Crescenstein, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Lock downstairs for only Mama. I didn't actually put a door there, I don't think. We could put a door on the meditation room. Oh, Mom is still meditating. Laurel. That is not being responsible. She's so close to her responsibility. You empty this trash. I'm gonna just make you empty the trash over and over and over again. It's a waste to tell them to clean the plates. They never do. Yeah.
Tea time.
Tea time! Thank you so much. Thanks so much. No, seriously, thank you. Empty that trash. Is that responsibility going up every time she does this? Doesn't look like it is. I feel like brushing the teeth is the best way. Tea time! Everything is better when sharing is caring. Oh no! Everyone's gonna start wearing bags. I mean, I kind of like it. Oh, we can get all our kids to wear bags on their heads. That's perfect. What are you... Laurel! Oh my god. Did you just make your responsibility go down? Laurel, I know you don't want to age up, but sometimes... Oh my god, and she's having pills. No wonder she's destroying things. She's completely lost the plot. Let's maybe mop up this. Now, what is your... Oh my god. Responsibility so close, yet so far. Sharing is caring was a lyric of my primary school song. It's a classic. Okay, Laura, we might get you to brush your teeth a couple of times, and I think that will be good to go. I like that this baby daddy's checking on us. Usually they don't care, and you know, we have a one-night stand and then we never see them again. Yes! Okay, so Laurel is able to age up. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, we have no more aging up cakes. So we'll just have to bake another one. Laurel is on pills. I know, she is seriously out of control. Come on, how you doing? Not the bag. I think we should have bags. Trinity, lockdown is starting to get boring. 4 more weeks. I know. I was like, I wonder how much longer we have to go. And then I realized it's like 4 weeks. Well, one thing I am doing is Bowser is turning 1 on September the 4th. So I am hand sewing him a snuffle mat. So I've ordered the felt and I'm really excited. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
You're the best.
I also found some cardboard and he took it to the couch.
Oh, that's nice.
He's ripping it up.
Toasties delivered. Lunch delivered. Bowser shares a birthday with Beyonce. Coincidence? I think not. A snuffle mat is like a mat that you can put treats in. It's like a whole heap of fabric. Kind of like a shaggy rug. You can put treats in for dogs to go and sniff, and it's quite a good enrichment task for them. We do need to take a picture of Daddy, who's going to have a bag on his head, but I kind of love that for him. And us. Love that for us. Let's take a photo of... Oh! No, not Clement. Not Clement. Take a photo of... Oh, why can we never take a photo of this guy? Pickup line? He was really like not into the pickup lines. He's like, no, I have a wife, but I will impregnate you. I'm happy to impregnate you, but I don't want to do the flirting. Because I'm married. Does Mama have the non-committal trait? I don't know. Let's try this again. That is so funny. I'm like taking all of these different pictures of different poses of him because he's got a bag on his head. He makes no other expressions. Do we just become good friends with Charlie? Oh no, that's someone else. Are the lockdowns working? Yeah, definitely. We were at... Victoria was going to be really high if we didn't do something. The state I'm in, and it was like 800 cases a day, and now we're down to like in the 200s, I think. Although I don't know what we are today. Nice one, John. Fumbleina, thank you for the 100 bits, and Play Rainy, thanks for the 20 bits. Anyway, how are you guys going, chat? Sorry, I'm kind of struggling to eat this sandwich. 216 cases today. Yeah, so yesterday was, what, 220? It's definitely going down. Even if it goes up one day, it's still on that pattern of going down, so that's good. Thank God. But it all, 99% of the cases stem back to the hotel outbreak. Yay, Laurel aged up and is a vegetarian. Woo! Girl, Laurel. 800 a day is high, go Australia. Yeah, that was in our one state. It wasn't good. Apparently, if we hadn't have gone into stage 4 lockdown, we'd be at like 20,000 cases a day now. So, yeah. It was scary, it was. My stay of Nevada was really bad too, over 1,000 some days. Yeah, USA is struggling, it's really scary to live here. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really understand for how many people live in the States, the percentage of how bad it is compared to like my state, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people are like, oh, well, there was this many cases here and this many cases here. And it's like, well, but how many people are in that population to actually know how bad it is? Keep brushing your teeth, girl, and then we can age you up as well. Per capita, US is worst in the world. Aww. I'm sorry, that sucks. And what was happening with the mailboxes? Keep brushing those teeth, keep brushing those teeth. I'm moving to Australia. Well, apparently Australia is gonna muck up YouTube, so and Google, so maybe we should all move somewhere else. Let's just make our own nation. Let's get one of those, like, islands that have been made out of rubbish and just turn it into, like, a Sims simulation. A simulation of a simulation on our island. And then we all live there together. We get really good internet. We play Sims all the time. Sims are really nice. Simmers are really nice. So it's all good. Pickle Isle. Mm-hmm. Mm. Canada is good. Come here. Yeah, I like Canada. I mean, I've never been, but it sounds good. Playing and eating at the same time is so hard. It is, especially while streaming too. This is why I don't usually eat on stream. Usually I'd finish up. But I was like, no, I must keep doing the 100 baby challenge. Oh my god, this responsibility. I swear the trash thing does nothing. Oh, and we should go somewhere where there's like not many people either. And build a wall to keep Ms. Rona out. Oh, look, it's snowing, you guys. That's so nice. All right, how's this little Tucker going? Homework's complete. That's what I like to hear. We've got a level, one of our skills to level 2. Actually, you don't need to eat. You eat at school. Yay! Jingle can age up too. Excellent. So this is the first time we're going to have almost an empty household. I kind of like playing with fewer Sims though. She's a goofball. She must have got that from Santa. I feel like he'd be a bit goofy too. Cool, so we've got the new family birthday cake. And we can move these two out of the house. Well done. Who said we weren't going to complete this challenge? One of the baby daddies is Santa. That's true. One of them is. How much space do we need on this island? I mean, well, how many of us are here right now? We've got 800 people. You might want to bring a pet. You might want to bring some family members. We might need like a population of 5,000. The house is so empty now. I don't think it's a bad thing though. Actually, before we want Mamacita to maybe go to bed. Let's go to manage worlds. This toasty is amazing. Hot or cold weather? I mean, I think we should have a mix. I'm not a huge fan of snow, unfortunately. So I'd be happy not having snow, but we could have like a mountain you can go up to for snow. No, it's just little Corey. He's gonna be such a mummy's girl. These two actually get some money to start their life with. The other family didn't get any money. I shop for islands on luxuryrealestate.com. Not joking, I don't buy them, I just shop. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that. So9 Sunny, thank you so much for the 14 months in a row. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream and having a good week. Can we have a 100 baby version of Do you like my farmhouse? Do you like it a lot? It's possible. Anything is possible right now. Whoa! Did Mamacita get... Mamacita's legs look so tiny. Oh my god. I want you to get some rest though, Mamacita. Rest, please, honey. You know, it is kind of sad not having many kids. Love the Bambino count to the corner. It's a solid counter. Oh, Monster Nick. Nom nom nom, you make me hungry too. I'm almost finished, so I won't make you hungry anymore. So I feel more relaxed, Mamacita, having some time on her own. But some people do say it's better to not have a full house whilst doing this challenge, like one baby at a time. Don't get too carried away, it's much more manageable. Oh, hey, William. Whoa, I just had this dream, you were in it. We were both late for something. I can't remember what, then you turned into a banana. What on earth made you want to turn into a banana? Be snarky, be nice, explain why. Be nice, should be funny. Oh, you're a good friend, I feel better now. Maybe we should actually harvest some things. Oh, what? What happened to all of our... Did our gardener steal? I guess because we didn't harvest it for ages, maybe it just kind of reset. That was absolutely delicious. Okay. Wow, we're getting so many job offers. I guess if you were known as having like 13 kids, people would hear about you, want to interview you and find out about you. You'd essentially become kind of famous. Okay, what can we do while pregnant? We can do a greeting pose while pregnant. Go Corey! Go Corey! You go Glenn Coco. You go Glenn Corey. How long do you have to wait to age them up in this challenge? Well, there's certain things you have to complete. So for a toddler, well, the challenge I'm playing, there's obviously a harder version of the challenge, which I think is the original. The harder version of the challenge, I think you have to get 3 skills to max or all skills to max. But the one I'm playing is 3 skills to level 3 for toddlers, and then they can age up. And then for kids, you have to get them an A at school, and then for teenagers, you have to get them an A at school, and also have one of their character values in range. Good night, smile like sunshine, sleep well. There's only 1 kid left in the house. I know, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of nice at the same time. You know, Mamacita can actually spend time with one of her kids. Invite to Phil Baby. Like, these two are gonna be... They're becoming best friends, you guys!
He's like, I love you, Mama.
Oh, this is so typical. Finally, when you get to slow down, like get sick. It like all catches up with you. You know what? Why don't you clean this all up, kid? Thanks, kid. Let's have some of this medicine, by the way, because I ain't getting sick. Oh. I mean, take medicine. Aww. Thanks, Evil Angel. The next video we have, I made Bowser as a sim. So I think that'll be tonight's video. There's a luxury resort island off the coast of New Zealand we could buy. Let's move there. Do you think you'll stream again this week? I think I will, because I'm trying to play Fall Guys with Miller at some point. And I'm also trying to organize a stream with Claire. So, and I also want to organize a Last of Us 2 stream. So it's kind of just penciling them all into the calendar. But yes, there should be more streams. Honey, you just put them in the lounge room. Let's watch this kid carefully. Let's see if he actually... Okay, yeah, you guys are right. They don't clean up the plates ever, do they? What's Fall Guys? Fall Guys! It's like a new game people are going crazy over. It's really fun. It's like a multiplayer online game where you have to get through different levels and try and win. It's loosely inspired by Fortnite, I think. It's a completely different game. There's no shooting or anything like that, but it's like a similar idea of everyone trying to get the crown, and you just want to keep playing and playing and playing to win. It's a very cute game, yeah, but it's much more cutesy. Uh-oh. Oh no. The game's frozen. Whew, let's quickly save, because I'm nervous about that. Sorry to break it to you, but Australia is technically an island if you ever come here. Have you ever won Fall Guys? No. This is my mug. It is a glue tea time mug, which is great. I kind of really want to play Ooblets. Oh yes, his responsibility went up. Oh, she's talking to her plant. That's kind of sad, but that's great. Oh, she's not able to work out. Let's do another pose then before she goes to bed. I just want to really up that. Oh, no, she can meditate. She can meditate while pregs. Oh no, she's gone to bed. Actually, I totally forgot about our one kid who still needs to be aged up at some stage. So we need to get one skill to level 4 as well. So either motor or social skills. Let's do a whole heap of playing around. Is Fall Guys on Mac? No, it's not, which is such a shame. I wonder why it's not a Mac. Like, I wonder actually how much harder and more expensive it is to make something both Mac and PC compatible. It sounds like it's a real annoying thing, because so many people don't do it, or a really costly thing. People still have Macs? Wow. You want to play some Ooblets? We could play Fall Guys or Ooblets. But maybe we'll have the babies first. Actually, I don't even know how long I've been live for. 3 hours. It's a gamer thing to have PCs. Well, because so many games don't work on Mac, or if they do, the graphics. I mean, honestly, Mac should make a gaming computer, because that would go crazy. Like, so many people would buy it. But the problem is so many games aren't compatible on Mac, I guess. When will the next Ooblets video be? Did you guys want another Ooblets video? Okay, I feel like this kid should maybe sleep. Oh, he's all alone in the bedroom. There's so many empty beds now. But don't worry, they'll be full again soon. Oh, Charlie can now offer mental relaxation tips and can also perform the tree pose in yoga. I love this wellness skill. Okay, actually, you really need to go to bed because that was silly. I shouldn't have pushed the kid. We're in labor, everyone! We're in labor. Have the baby. Have baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's Winterfest. We can see Santa again. If we get a different Santa, can we... Let's have babies with the new Santa. Ipaza, your sim can have babies until... Yay, a boy! Until they are too old to have kids, and then it's the... I think it's the youngest kid at the time is then the next baby mama. So if your youngest kid's a toddler at that point, then you have to wait until they're older. I feel like we need to tweak Nightbot a bit. It's possible. Oh, the babies are born on Winterfest. Oh, that's so true. Okay, so what are we up to? We're up to baby 13. And what? Oh gosh, what letter are we up to? M. We're up to M, right? So we could call him Mithla. Mythals. Monster. We could call it Monster. Marcel. Mushroom. Michael. I like Monster. Do you think Monster is like a cool name? Monster. Like we could... You know how people always give like interesting spelling to a name? Like Monster. What's your name? Monster? Oh, as in like a monster? No. It's Monstah with an accent on the A. Monster. Hulk. Dunder Mifflin. Munster. I love it. Macaroon. Or we could just write it as literally a monster. Oh, how do you spell monster? Monster. Monster Wonka. Dwight. Oh, I wish our D kid was named Dwight. Let's do it. Let's just do Monster. Munster, like the cheese. Miller. Let's do Monster. Oh my god. Where's the baby? Oh my gosh. What happened to Mamacita? She works out on a treadmill just a little bit, and she's like... I'm actually genuinely a little bit worried what happened to the baby. It must have spawned downstairs. I am clicking on the head. I am clicking on the baby icon. Can a baby go in the inventory? Right clicking, left clicking. Household inventory, maybe? Nope. Oh, where's my baby? Hello? Baby? Hello? Maybe the... I've never lost a baby before in The Sims, and I'm very confused. Can anyone see the bassinet anywhere? That's no bassinet, by the way. Okay. Devil and Kurt, thank you for the bits. And Sir 9 Sunny, thank you again for the 14 months. Is it off the lot? I don't know where our baby is. By the bed? It's not by the bed. Like it... I think it's gone. Hello. Maybe let's go to let's go to manage worlds. Travel to another lot, then come back. Wait for it to cry until she goes to it. Devil and Kirk, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to our pickle family. Cheat the child back. Yeah, I've tried clicking on the picture. Left and right clicking. Kid truly hated his name and left. Cookies. He loves his name monster. I checked the base bit. This is uncomfortable. Oh, how weird. So the crib disappeared, but now the baby's in this crib. I don't know. I don't know why, but it's sometimes life is just... Oh, whoops. Wrong kid. I mean, wrong sim. Thank gosh. I was worried that maybe the baby was just gone, so that's good. Let's change the baby count to 13. Yay! It's interesting we only had one baby, too. Oh, this is not in a good spot when there's an event on. I'll put it there. There we go. Yay, Mamacita's feeling good. This poor kid. I don't know. I only had one kid to look after and he's already struggling. I mean, really, how hard is it to look after one kid in this challenge? Let's see if he can just get... Oh, because it's Winterfest. He doesn't have to go to school. That's lucky. Mamacita's skinny now. She is looking like... I didn't expect her to slim down so much. Do you think we went a little bit too hard on the jogging? Supercell that. I don't know what happened to all of our garden as well. It's like it changed seasons and it just got rid of everything. Aw, thanks, Palomarozco. Harmony Within, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Monique. That is very sweet of you. Welcome, Monique. Oh, awesome, Fireheart. Welcome to the stream.